What's up, guys? Brian back to do a Walking Dead Season 7 filming news and discussion. Spoilers ahead if you don't want to know, because we're going to talk about some filming news, discussion about the kingdom and comic book stuff, see how it might happen on the show. We want your input as always. Look at the spoilers. If you don't want to know, stop watching now, please. But basically, the Spoiling Dead fans got more information. They said today, filming took place at Tyler Perry Studios yesterday for Kingdom shooting. We hear Rick, Jesus, Daryl, Rosita, and Sasha were there. There may have been others as well. Today we hear they in Atlanta near Tyler Perry Studios. Kingdom people on horses have already been spotted. So more Kingdom, Ezekiel, riders, whatever. We'll see how it is. So there could be other people besides the ones listed, but let's highlight that it was Rick and Jesus. So Rick is meeting Ezekiel either episode 9, episode 10, around that point. Daryl's there, Rosita, and there could be more people there too. But this is the Kingdom in the comic book. Hopefully we're going to see the school aspect of it there too. It looks more like a little community. I don't know if we get from the spoiler stuff. But basically there's the school buses out front. We're blocking it and everything, so it's pretty cool. But Tyler Perry Studios, awesome story about it. He bought the fort there, McPherson or whatever, and put the money into it and turned it into a big thing. And this is some of the images of it, which is pretty awesome. You know, Tyler Perry's actually a good businessman. He's making other movies, but also, you know, producing and stuff too. And I hope he does a cameo in it. That would be pretty cool if we see him as a walker or something. I would like to see that. But here's a good shot that you can see the big aerial shot of it. Looks pretty good. But let's talk about some potential storylines of this. So a lot of women were on there as well. I didn't see Michonne, but you don't really see her too much. She hides pretty well. But basically, of the 5 women left that, you know, are going to be left in season 7 would be Michonne, Sasha, Rosita, Maggie, and Carole. Do you think any of them get with Ezekiel? Because that's what happens in the comics. Do you think it would? Why it would? Why it wouldn't? Other two. Do you think Carole is going to commit suicide like she was in the comic? You think Maggie keeps the baby? You think whatever? I don't know. I hope Carole stays around. You know, I like Melissa McBride. I like Carole. You know, she's a good character. She's turned it around big time. Maggie, I hope she has the baby. I hope it grows into the big character, the hilltop leader and everything too, but also has the baby. But I don't know. I feel Carole is not going to make it out of season 7. You know, I don't know what's going to happen there too. Maybe she does, but I doubt she'll make it out of season 8 if she makes it there. I think that's going to be the last one there too. Might go by, you know, suicide by Walker. So, or there too. But who's going to have this with Ezekiel? Do you think it'll happen? They're not. That's Michonne and Ezekiel in the comics. So Michonne, that's got to be ruled out because she's with Rick now. In the comics, she's not. Andrea's with Rick. But Ezekiel could have the choice of, you know, if it happens, I don't know. Carole, Sasha, Rosita. Not going to be Maggie, I would think, but you know, you never know. But I would think it's going to be narrowed down to Carole, Sasha, and Rosita would be there too. And to me, it would make sense to be Sasha, because if Sasha's going to lose Abraham, because Rosita is not with Abraham. Rosita in the comics actually gets with Eugene. So we'll see if that happens, if that unfolds. But, you know, they're kind of building on things like that too. You know, Eugene's kind of there for her and whatever. She was trying to with Spencer, whatever, on the last season, but we'll see how it is. But what do you think? Do you think this is going to happen? Do you think it's going to be Sasha instead of that? Do you think they did a little twist with the whole Sasha thing with Abraham? I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. So I want to know your input, guys. What do you think could possibly happen with it? But they're filming more and more at the Kingdom. So I think they're building it up with the connection of Rick meeting Ezekiel, which is going to be epic. See Marshiva. You know, I want Marshiva to kind of be a little crazy at first and then calm down and then trust and be there for him. So there you go, guys. Walking Dead, The Corpse Awakens. Thought that was pretty awesome fan art of the Star Wars connection there as well. Like, share, subscribe, post your comments below, guys. Let us know what you think may or may not happen, and that's the latest information. Thanks, guys.